How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So the Skyline is booked in for a tune in a few days, I think like 4 or 5 days. But before it goes over, I just wanged in some brand new spark plugs. Didn't record it because I've changed these spark plugs and cleaned them or whatever like 1,000 times now. You don't need to see that. And I've also purchased, because me, the guy that I am, the special guy that I am, I removed my boot latch, which looks better. I like it. But the issue is, if I don't move this over, because this is so old and crusty, see that? You need to move it over. If you open the boot and forget to move that over and shut the boot locks and you can't get into it. The handle doesn't release it. So I've done it a few times. I've only done it once or twice, but every time it goes into a garage or whatever, they don't do it obviously, and then they shut the boot and then they can't get it back into the boots, and they're like, how do you get into the boot? So what I've purchased is an override, some steel cable with all the little fittings. So I'm going to basically run a steel cable on this latch. See what I'm saying here, Chuck? On this latch. So when the latch, because the handle's so weak, it literally moves it like that much. But this, I'll run this cable the same sort of route as the original one, and if the handle doesn't do it, which is the one by the seat, it's locked at the minute, at least I've got a backup rather than taking off that panel, which is already off at the minute because it happened before. I've not put it back on yet until I sort the boot situation. I know it's annoying, it's a stupid thing, but it's annoying, so I'm fixing it with a bit of steel cable straight from the Amazon. But yeah, I put the new spark plugs in, started it all runs nicely, but I turned it straight off because I don't want to get the new spark plugs all clogged up with fuel and get them dirty before the tune. So obviously I've got to drive it down there. Hopefully it don't get too dirty by the time I drive it down there. It's literally only a 15-minute drive from my house. So yeah, it's going to engine tuner, and wish me luck. Check it out. My little custom boot release latch comes with like these little fittings. Look, he tightens 2 screws in, tightens that up, little holder bit. But yeah, that there. At least this stupid little stock boot release doesn't work. We can just yank on this and we're all gravy. Now I just need to run the wire. I think I'm just going to run it through that hole there into the back seat, and like down the side of the back seat, so you can't really see it, but if you need to grab it, you can grab it. The plan. Finally putting this back panel thing on again with a bunch of 10mm bolts. There's like, what is there, 4, 5, 10 of them or something like that, to get to the boot when you can't open it. But we now have this bad boy running down here. Look, quick release, pull that and your boot releases just like the handle, but this should not fail. Job done. Right guys, today's the day. Taking the Skyline down to engine tuner to get mapped finally. Ever since I've changed the spark plugs, which was like 2 seconds ago for you when I did it like last week. Started the car, ran nicely. So I'm gonna take it to the petrol station, fill her up, take it to engine tuner, get it mapped, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that we're all good after that. So let's get going. He's running nice and smooth. Obviously it's a cold start, so but yeah, no misfires, running all 6. So hopefully we're good to go. And the dyno just goes nice and smoothly, no problems. And then I get back from holiday because I'm off to Portugal tomorrow, so I'm not going to be there for the actual tune. But obviously they'll ring me once they've done it, say it made this much power. I'll ask her to make a little video of it. I think they do anyway, most dynos do nowadays. And then when I get back from holiday, I'm only away for 4 days, so yeah, when this is uploaded, probably tomorrow before I leave, it'll only be like 3 days for you guys, and then boom, the car's back, hopefully all tuned, ready to rock and roll at the car shows. But yeah, let's get down there. We are here at the tuners. Parked them up nicely amongst Subaru land. This is everywhere's Subaru. Rolling Road's just in there. I asked him to do as a video because I won't be here, and he said yeah, no worries. Obviously it's not going to be like me doing it, but it'll do, won't it? But yeah, car ran fine all the way down here. Nice new plugs. Hopefully when I get back on holiday, the car's all tuned, ready to rock and roll. Good news all round. Cross fingers. But yeah, I reckon that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll pick the next video up when I get back, and obviously I'll pick the car up and take you for a spin in it. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.